gonna get it. You gonna get it today. Just like start karate chopping the air, like stay away from my son or daughter. Someone messaged Arya, I just want to throw this was so funny to me. Someone messaged Arya and they said to him, happy Father's Day to my future father. If you don't have some toxic nature within you, within one point of life, you might just be Jesus Christ. Just kidding. Cheers. Remember guys, code BIRD25 for 25% off. And I'm feeling a little cute right now. You know what I'm saying? Look at this dad over here. What's that? I'm just kidding. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Okay, my little babies, how are you guys today? I hope that you had a beautiful day. I hope that things are looking up. You guys are so sweet with all your messages, asking if I'm okay from that incident. I am okay. Your girl is good. Because this is the thing. Disgusting things like this happen all the time to people, which it's like really sad that that's our world. I really think that the human race has a lot more potential than doing shit like that. But yeah, it was disturbing. I did cry afterwards. I was disturbed for the rest of the day. But you know, you can't let things like that affect you that badly. You have to kind of just like accept that that's unfortunately a part of our society sometimes. And I honestly just really pray that that guy does not hurt anyone. And I pray that he gets help because obviously he needs it. You know, he's obviously going through something that is causing him to do stuff like that. And the thing is that we do all have dark sides, but there's some dark sides of yourself that you should just never entertain. Like it's okay to recognize that you have a dark side, not to say that what he was doing was okay at all. I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying it was okay. I think it's disgusting. It's so freaking wrong. But I feel like people get like that because they have dark sides to them that they can't accept about themselves. And so it causes them to do the weirdest, disgusting that you should just never do in your entire life. And I think that that person is just a prime example of, I don't know what's going through his head. I don't even want to think about what's going through his head. I wish him the best in life. I hope he gets the help that he deserves. But you know, we all have a dark side to us, and if you do not recognize your dark side and come to terms with it, then it's just gonna fester into your brain and it's gonna become all these horrible things that should just not be happening in our world, you know? So I think that, you know, none of us are perfect and things happen when we're children, and you know, some people, you know, I don't even want to, this is the thing about me guys, like I don't even want to, in a lot of situations, I don't want to sympathize with people because I think there's just really no excuse for those type of actions. Like if you find yourself doing certain things, like I think it's about time you go seek some type of help. You know what I mean? Like those are like, truly that's how I feel. But I just, who I am as a person, I just always try to understand how things like that happen. And so my rational thinking is these things happen because people they have sick thoughts. They don't get these sick thoughts. They don't come to terms with these sick thoughts and get help with these sick thoughts. It's also difficult because then you have like these weird cults that accept these type of things. So that creates a very big mixed complex. Like, oh, this is a safe haven for so-and-so. It's like, you like those things. You need to seek help. You need to not make it just a part of society. Like that, there's nothing okay about that, all right? Especially when it involves minors. Like, no. I don't know, I just hope that person goes to get help. I really, really, truly feel bad for him. I hope he never does anything to hurt anyone. And like, if I'm being truly honest with you, I want to put a mask and cape on and just go on like a beating up spree and just beat these people up. Like if I'm being on, that's how I feel inside. That's what I really, truly want to do. I read like an article the other day of like some guy like just beating up people who did really disgusting things to minors, and I'm like hero in my books, you know? Like I would love to just dress up as Batman and just go on a whacking spree, just whack everyone out who does stuff like that. But anyways, besides the point, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are on our way to go get McDonald's right now. I'm driving downtown, lovely downtown Toronto. I feel really good today. I was having a bit of a bad day earlier, but you know, things are starting to open up again, and girl, I got my hair did. I'm like, it's just something about getting your hair done that can turn you from like, and this is the thing, if I didn't get my hair done, I would still be a happy little clam. Like I would just remind myself to be happy. I feel truly happiness is a choice. And it doesn't matter, the worst things could be happening in your life. What has always kind of pushed me forward is perseverance in choosing that happiness. Sometimes it's been a lot harder than others because I do struggle with depression, and I struggle with my ADHD, and I struggle with mental health issues. I struggle with different traumas from a child and things of that nature. But the one thing that has always just helped me is just reminding myself that happiness is a choice and pursuing my options to make myself
feel my wrath. Fuck it, I can't feel my face.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I'm so sorry about that. Even when I wasn't happy, I still pushed myself to go get help. And I think that's the most important thing, is that if you're unhappy for no reason, you cannot put a finger on it. Your best option truly is to go seek help and to figure out what is going on with you that is making you so unhappy. I think seeking help, I think seeking plant medicine, I think seeking medicine from doctors, I think just overall getting help when you're not feeling good is your best option always and forever. Go get help if you need help. Never be afraid to ask for help. We all unfortunately do not have the luxury of having different government options to go get help. I just believe that as long as you continue to find happiness in your heart and continue to push yourself to go get help and to be happy, something's gonna come out of it. Something always comes out of it. But anyways, we're on the Don Valley Parkway right now. We're driving towards Etobicoke, and we're gonna go to McDonald's in Etobicoke because it reminds me of like a little trucker strip. It's very open, it's very wide, there's a lot of fast food places there. It's nice to just drive on and stop and go get food. So we're heading there right now. All right guys, today we're getting crazy up in here. We're getting wild. It is 7:20 p.m. All right, ladies and gents, we have entered into the McDonald's parking lot. Why are there always freaking seagulls here? Cheers. Remember guys, code VER25 for 25% off. That's a good percent off. I was like shook. I was like, damn, y'all are giving 25% off? I like it. Okay guys, today we are going to be talking about why me and Aria broke up. Now initially I was kind of hesitant to talk about this because one, I want to respect Aria, right? That's first and foremost. Two, it's really like, this is the thing, like, and obviously in the beginning when you break up you feel dramatic, right? You feel crazy, you're out of your element, especially like me and Aria were dating for 5 years, so I was super out of my element, right? So I was like kind of freaking out a little bit. I was a little scared. I'm like, how am I going to find a new man now? I've been locked up. I'm just kidding. I've been in a relationship for 5 years. Like I don't know how to do like getting to know someone again. Like where am I trying to go? Like I'm gonna meet you at a bar. I've only ever dated a guy once that I never knew his friend. Like I never had any type of connection to him, and it was the worst relationship I've ever had in my life. So for me, I like to know that person knows people that I know. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of guys I go after, is like guys that I've either known from high school or like, I don't know, that I just like, I feel really comfortable around. So the reason why I felt like there was no point talking about me and Aria's breakup, honestly, because it really wasn't that dramatic. It's nothing to like lose your eyeballs over, you know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing that's like, oh my god. It's like trifling, it's deceit, it's insanity. It's really not. It's just like me and Aria came to an agreement that we feel like we just became friends after a while. Like we loved each other for years. We had an amazing relationship. We did what I think relationships should, what you should always get out of a relationship. I truly feel from the bottom of my heart. We grew and became such better people. Our relationship, I feel like every relationship has a purpose. Me and Aria just felt that our relationship had served its purpose. We met each other to grow and become better people. Yeah, of course, you know, we were hoping to be together forever, right? We wanted to be together forever. It didn't turn out that way. And one day we kind of just looked at each other and we're like, should we continue this or should we just be friends? And it was rough in the beginning. Like, we did argue, of course, right? We did like kind of have our moments, but in the end we knew truly that we were just better off as friends. Okay, 1 second. Ew, what are we gonna get, guys? Hi, how are you? Please get a Big Mac combo. I'm craving a Big Mac. Could I please get it with large fries? And could I also get an extra order of fries, medium, and extra Big Mac? Actually, I'll get 2 extra Big Macs. Yes, that's everything. I'm about to eat my heart out. Like, of course I didn't want to be single. It's not like I did want to be single, right? But at the same time, I was kind of just like, whatever, like, it is what it is. See, look, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, me and Arya are such good friends. He just FaceTimed me. Hey.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, good.
I'm just filming a video right now.
Alright.
Yeah. I don't think we can hang out tonight.
Alright, sure.
Because I have to do some stuff. But I'll talk to you later. I'll FaceTime you later.
Peace.
Okay, bye. See, like, me and Arya are still really good friends. Like, this is the thing. I dated such idiots before, and they were just the type of guy that I knew if we ever broke up, we probably could never be friends. There was no chance any of those guys I dated, we could have ever been friends because they just weren't good guys. Period. They just weren't good guys. Yeah, like, me and Arya's breakup was so normal. It was weird how, like, okay we were with everything. Like, we're still bestest of buddies, you know. All right, I got my food, put my McDonald's in it. I'm gonna set this up and I will be right back. Oh my god, some of the meat fell into it. Can you see that? Seagulls. Oh, bitch. Me just on the lookout for a father. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like in the next couple years I would like to get married. Like I feel like the next 2 years I would like to find someone that I'm saying I'm going to marry. Like I really would. I really want to be a mom, and I feel like one part of me really wanting to be a mom has motivated me to actually to better myself and become a better person, because if I'm not always striving to be a better person, how can I be a better mom? You know what I mean? And I don't know, like before I didn't really want to have kids, to be honest. Like growing up, I would always tell my grandparents, like, oh, I'm never gonna have kids. There's so many kids in the world. I'd be like, I was like 7 years old. I'm like, there's so many children in the world already. I'm just gonna adopt kids. I'm never gonna have kids. And I think that I was just saying stuff like that because one, I wanted to be adopted. I wanted someone to adopt me when I was little. And two, my mom would always talk about how she wished she never had kids or whatever. So I feel like my opinion of kids and like me in the future developed from that when I was a child. And I kind of held that to my heart, close to my heart for a really long time. Like I really thought, I'm like, screw marriage, screw kids. Like I'm staying single forever. I'm never having babies. But I don't know, I guess I'm just like kind of getting to that age where I would like to have kids. And I would like to love them more than I was ever loved as a child. You know, I would like to be a good mom one day. Like I would hope that even when I become a parent, I would still be the loving, open-minded person that I am right now, you know? Like just because I become a parent, I don't want that to change the person that I am. I feel like my mom never knew how to be herself and a parent, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like for me, that's something that I would really want to maintain, is who I am as a person and like my parental mommy Veronica, you know? I definitely want to start dating, that's for sure. Like I am on the hunt to go on some fun dates. I mean, not right now, but I am on the hunt to build some relationships, to go on some fun dates in the future. I feel like this is the thing. I feel like dating now is super weird because it's like, I'm not trying to get corona. Like I don't know, Canada's doing really good right now for the coronavirus. Like I feel like I would have to really build up a relationship with someone to go out and hang out with them. At this point, I'm technically trusting them with my life. Like if I'm going on a date with you, bitch, like I'm trusting you with my motherfucking life. Like that's really what it's at. And honestly, like that's really what it should be. Like unless I can trust you with my life, why am I wasting my time? You know what I mean? I have been talking to like a few people because I mean I am single. Like even though me and Aria are still really good friends, I guess it is going to be a little bit weird in the beginning if he starts dating someone, because we do hang out quite a bit right now, and I can imagine that once he starts dating someone, it's not going to be like that anymore. Like we're not going to hang out. We're not like, I don't hook up with my exes, y'all. Like I'm just going to put that out there right now. When me and someone are an ex, there is none of that. So if your little minds are wandering all over the place, like no, it's not like that. I have boundaries, but even though those boundaries are set, like we still hang out a lot. And so my only question is, if he gets a girlfriend, are we still gonna hang out a lot? Probably not, right? Because he's gonna have a girl. But I hope that like that girl's like cool, because bitch is gonna be the three of us. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, that was a joke. But like, you know what I mean? Like I would like to be friends with his. That would be so weird. Imagine like Ari gets a girlfriend, I get a boyfriend, and then we all hang out. What is this? What is this shit becoming? I don't know, guys. I don't know what the future holds. Yeah, me and Arya's relationship, it didn't end crazy, okay, guys? Like, it really didn't. We had our moments. We fought a little bit, of course. Like, what? You're breaking up. There's bound to be some fights, you know what I mean? But they weren't really crazy. They're, like, little insignificant things here and there. My point is that the fights weren't too serious. Everything was really chill for the most part. I still go to dinner with his parents. I still hang out with his parents. I still talk to his brother. I still talk to his brother's wife, you know. We're cool as cucumbers. We're as cool as it gets. So yeah, we're really good friends, guys, and I think that's the most important part. I feel like every relationship is meant to serve its purpose. Me and Arya's relationship served its purpose. Maybe we get back together in the future, maybe we don't. I don't really know, and it's not that I don't care. It's more so just like I like to go with the flow. I'm someone who just likes to go with the flow, and I don't like to be toxic. Toxicity is, yes, you know what, toxic traits are all a part of us, and you know, we wouldn't be human if we didn't have them. So we do have to embrace them for what they are, but at the same time, we don't just have to be that. And so with me, I carry that thought with me into relationship. If our relationship, whether it's a friendship, family member, or, you know, if it's an intimate relationship, you know, as long as the relationship itself is not toxic, I believe that you should keep it around, you know, be cool as cucumbers. Like, relationships are meant to serve its purpose. I just believe that, you know, whatever is meant to be is meant to be. As long as it's not toxic, that's all that really matters. I have been toxic in the past, but you know, that's a part of the growing process. If you don't have some toxic nature within you, within one point of life, you might just be Jesus Christ. Just kidding. You know what I'm saying though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're all a little bit toxic. We all have a lot to learn. None of us are perfect. All of us are just living on this planet, and we're just all trying to figure out. We're here for a short time, not a long time, and then we disappear. Times change. Things keep moving. The universe never stops. So I just like to go with the flow. With that being said, I talked a lot, so I'm not that hungry anymore. I just got my hair done today. I love my hair girl so much. She does such a good job with my hair. I'm never leaving her. She's gonna be my hair girl for life. Except this side, it always has a cowlick. It's so annoying, bitch. I am fucking. And I'm looking cute right now. Like, I have my moments where I feel like I look cute. I have my moments where I feel like I look hot. And I feel a little bit of a hottie toddy right now, you know what I'm saying? Who is trying to chill? You know, when you feel really good and really hot, you're just on your phone like, someone better be trying to message me right now. Why you messaging me when I'm in ugly mode? Why can't you catch me when my hot thotty? I'm just kidding. You know, like, I'm feeling a little cute right now. You know what I'm saying? Look at this dad over here. What's that? I'm just kidding. No, thank you. No previous daddies over here. Thank you very much. Actually, you know what? If that guy was my type and he already had a kid from like a previous marriage and they weren't together anymore, you know what? Like, I think I'd be a good ass fucking stepmom. I think I would be, because I would treat that child like they were my own child. And like, honestly, I think I would know how to deal with them being upset with me for not being their like biological mother, because I found out at the age of 11, like, I kind of already knew that wasn't my real dad, and that was really weird. It might have been 8 or 9 actually. Yeah, I was 8 or 9 when I found out that he wasn't my real dad. All the things that he did that I felt like he could have did better, because I was in that situation. I feel like if I was to ever date a guy that had a kid already, I feel like I would know how to approach if that ever happened, where he would, like, he or she get angry at me and be like, "You're not even my real mom." I'd be like, "You're damn right." No, I'm just kidding. No, I'd be like, you're right. You know what? I'm not. But guess what? Maybe I can't love you just as much, because there's no love like your real mom. But I will always be there for you, and I will always, always, always love you no matter what. And I will always treat you like you're my own son, because to me you are. And I know that it can be difficult because I'm not your real mom, but I love you like you're my real son or daughter, and I will never hurt you. You know, maybe I might screw up here and there, and maybe it might feel like I'm hurting you, but I promise you I'm just as human as you, and I love you so much, and I will never do anything purposely to hurt you, because you know what? You're my daughter, you're my son. And the reason why I say that is because that's what I wish I heard when I was 8 or 9 years old. That's the shit I wish I heard. Like, that's what I needed to hear. But you know, we can't all be equipped in those situations, right? And that's a part of human nature, is experiencing it to understand it, right? But anyways, thanks guys for watching this video. Sometimes I'm in a very talky mood. Sometimes I'm in like a not talky mood. Sometimes I'm in like crazy mood. Sometimes I'm in a really chill mood. I just go with the flow, how I'm feeling that day. Feel it out, I vibe it out. You know what I'm saying? Future mommy, what's good? Me on the soccer field. Yeah, you better not touch my kid, you little shit. I run the soccer field, I just kick the kid, goes flying. Zoom. Just kidding. Better not pick on my son. Better not pick on my daughter. Me, like, as a parent, like, my son or daughter comes home and they're like, "Mom," like, they're being picked at me at school. I rush over to the school. I rush up to the little kid that's picking on my son or daughter. I crouch down to their level. Like, I'm almost like sitting on the ground. I stare at him. I'm like, "You little shit." Just kidding. Touch my daughter. You say anything, I don't know who your parents are, but I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna find your parents and I'm gonna tell them what you're doing. Who are your parents? I go and find the parents. "You're a little shit son." No, I'm just kidding. Better not pick on my son or daughter anymore. We're gonna feel the wrath and the fury. It's like, what wrath and fury? I just start doing weird shit. I'm like, "Oh, get it. You go get it today." Just like start karate chopping the air, like, "Stay away from my son or daughter." Just kidding. Any hoodles. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm sorry I talk too much. I'm not gonna eat this, but I'm gonna save it for later. I'm not trying to waste food. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that clears up some information about Arya and I. Someone messaged Arya. I just want to throw this was so funny to me. Someone messaged Arya and they said to him, "Happy Father's Day to my future." It was even funnier actually. It was like, I thought I'd say Happy Father's Day to my future father. Or to my future daddy. And I was like, God damn, that's a good line. And I was like, oh my god, that is a good line, bitch. Good for you. I'ma use that shit next Father's Day. No, not even next Father's Day. Happy belated Father's Day, baby. To my future daddy. Oh my god. Anyways, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for watching this video. And until next time. Bye.